Hello everybody, my name is Leonhart and welcome to another one of my Pokemon videos. Today I have something truly special, or at least truly special to my heart. Aww. Way back when Pokemon first started in 1999, they released the very first set called the base set. And in that set they had first editions. And I thought it would only be proper to go through my actual first edition shadowless, which I'll go into what that is, base set Pokemon cards from the very beginning. I'm not going to go through my holos, I'm just going to go through the rares right now. And as you can see right here, let me get them on screen, I have a ton of them. Now there's actually 102 cards in the whole set. I think I have around 80 of the actual commons, uncommons, and rares. But we're going to go ahead and get started now. I just want to let you know all these are in absolute mint condition and in sleeves right now. Maybe in the future I'll actually take them to a shop or grade it on the PSA website. So let me make sure this is focused because these are absolutely beautiful. It is focused. I'm actually going to put these down because there's so many of them and I'll just go through one at a time. Don't argue with me. Alright, here we go. So the first one is a Beedrill. Beedrill is actually one of my very favorite Pokemon. Still scared to death of Beedrill because look at how sharp those things are. But yeah, as you can tell, the first edition stamp right there, it's in pretty much mint condition. You know, occasionally there's some stuff on the sides which it wouldn't get a graded PSA 10, which is the very best that I can get. But this is my first one. It's a Beedrill, and as you can see right here, shadowless. And I'll go through that. What it is, Electabuzz. You can see what shadowless is. That means there's no shadow on this thing right here, as well as the first edition stamp is thin. You can see, if I can try to get it closer so you can see without my phone falling over, you can see how the actual first edition, I was pointing at my phone to think that would work, the first edition thing is thinner. So that means these are the rare first, very first ones that came out. So let me focus it again. So these are the actual ones that came out when the game first started. So you're looking at a blast from the past right here. Arcanine, these are the very first ones. The ones that you like today have nothing compared to these. Just kidding. The artwork's much better in some of the newer ones that came out, but these are, it's just awesome to see all these in their glory and to see that they're all still in absolute great condition. So yay younger me for putting them in sleeves way back when. I did go through my book. I have like a book of a ton of, oh, this is my favorite one, Haunter. Haunter. Well, sorry, Haunter. I guess I don't care about you that much. I actually have like a huge binder in my collection back at my parents' place, and I went through looking at it to see just what first editions I have, and I actually have a ton more first editions. Now, these are the best, the cream of the crop, as you can say. That's also one of my favorite cards, Kadabra. The cream of the crop that they, and this is everybody's favorite card. Magikarp Soup, anybody? Anybody want Magikarp Soup? Okay, no takers? Okay, next time. But yeah, I had so many more than first editions. I had Fossil first editions, Jungle Set first editions. I had a ton of first edition cards that were from different sets. I even, was really surprised to see that I still had a bunch of Japanese cards that were from like the original sets as well. And I did have this like tropical, some type of tropical Pokemon set that had really, it was Japanese. And I remember going to the collectible store and it was awesome. The guy really wanted me to buy it. I think it was only like $20. I'm not really sure how much it goes for now, but I still have all the cards that came with it, or at least I think I do, that are in the binder. And they're all in really good mint condition too. So I'm very proud of that. Bulbasaur. Well, that was not his voice, actually. Caterpie. And so yeah, I think I'm actually going to go through and oh, sorry, Charmander. I think I'm going to go through and go through that set as well. Or at least that binder is just, it's like a magical binder. You open it up and you're like, poof, I'm back in the early 2000s. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on? Because there's just so many different types of actual Pokemons that I have. But as you can see, I'm trekking through these right now. This is like the huge trek of my collection. And you can see just how many, first off, just how many were in the set. And second off, I don't know if you're just as flabbergasted as I am right now to see just how incredible shape these cards are, just because they were just sitting in my binder for just years, and I go looking through it and I'm just like, this is incredible, I can't believe it. Now I need everybody's help for this one. Does anybody remember if the actual cheeks of the Pikachu matter? Like, is it the yellow ones that are more rare or the red ones more rare? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Anyway, this is a really cool looking card. And the next one is Poliwag. Well, waggy it. Couldn't come up with anything. Ponyta. Rattata. Squirtle. And there's Squirtle. Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon. Starmie. Staryu. How are Staryu doing? Tangela. Voltorb. Vulpix, and now we're getting into the actual trainers. Now, there's a ton, this is what I'm missing the most, is not Clefairy, but I'm missing a ton of the trainers. And you know, the thing is, I don't know why I'm missing them. Trainers were like the things that people dislike the most, so you kind of just like throw it back in your collection. You're like, well, everybody else gets trainers, so no point in trying to trade them with anybody. But yeah, I was looking at the list, and it's the trainers that I'm missing the most out of everybody. And then the biggest one that I'm like missing, and I'm very, very upset that I'm missing, and you're about to see it in a couple seconds. Just, okay, a few seconds, but here are the energy cards right here. Very colorful, yes I know, but what color is missing from this? Yes, the psychic energies, and you can see the first edition stamps right there. The psychic energies are missing from this one. I can't believe it. Psychic's my favorite type of Pokemon. And of course, I have no idea what happened to my Psychic First Edition energy. I don't have one, I'm very upset. But that was my first edition base as I'm dragging them across that was my first edition, look at all of them. That was my first edition base set Pokemon cards. I really, really hope you enjoyed them. Kind of a blast from the past here on my channel. Let me know which one you liked a lot. And as always, my name is Leonhart, and until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video.